Were you violating the terms of their service?
I honestly can't answer that truthfully. I don't know. They don't like us catching online predators, so I don't know if that's a violation.
But first here at 9:30, he made money off a YouTube channel devoted to catching sex predators. So why would YouTube cut him off, and why is he facing legal troubles of his own now? Now, a year after the Problem Solvers exposed Tommy Fellows was not operating a tax-exempt nonprofit like he said he was, the founder of Colorado's Ped Patrol, as in pedophile, is facing a host of new problems and criminal charges.
Investigative reporter Rob Lowe with why the Weld County Sheriff's Office refuses to work with Tommy.
The Weld County Sheriff's Office says Tommy's tactics don't pass legal muster, and his best source of money, YouTube, has deplatformed him. And the man who says he's about catching child sex criminals faces his own charges of child abuse and assault.
So, Tommy, I'm curious about the YouTube. Why did they deplatform you?
I don't want to answer that.
Tommy Fellows says he had 150,000 subscribers on his Colorado Ped Patrol channel when it was taken down by YouTube in March for violating its terms of service, cutting off his stream of donors.
What did they tell you was the reason why they were taking it down?
It just says bullying and harassment.
What Google, who owns YouTube, told the Problem Solvers is our harassment policy prohibits content showing sting operations that are designed to accuse identifiable individuals of egregious misconduct with a minor, and law enforcement is not present.
They don't like us catching online predators, so I don't know if that's a violation.
As you can see, we're back on Rich Life because we got knocked again.
Here's Tommy in September on a YouTube channel created by his wife in an effort to evade his banishment from YouTube.
Now that I have a strike on that channel's because once you get a strike on it, it takes 90 days for that strike to go away, which means you can't monetize for 90 days.
Have you tried to get around the YouTube ban by appearing on your wife's channels instead?
Sure. I'm going to expose these guys. We won't stop.
After our interview, Google took down his wife's channel as well. A year ago, we told you Tommy repeatedly told subscribers in his live streams they were donating to a 501c3 nonprofit enterprise.
I'm a new supporter. I want to donate more, but can you confirm that CPP is a 501c3? I need to know it so I can report. Of course it is, Sofanda. It is, yes.
While his business was registered with the state as a nonprofit, it was not registered as an IRS 501c3. And now we've learned on September 30th, the Secretary of State placed Tommy's Colorado Ped Patrol business in delinquent status for failing to file periodic reports required by the state. But months before that, the Weld County Sheriff's Office announced it would no longer pursue Tommy's so-called catches for criminal arrests.
I think it's a way for him to make money.
Sergeant Bill Porter says while Tommy has bragged online about making dozens of catches in Weld County, the district attorney confirms only one case is being prosecuted. What is the common theme you find with Tommy?
Request and radio silence. We make a request from Tommy, either through email, verbally, or on scene, and he will provide partial or altered evidence.
I don't trust you. You're fake news.
Sergeant Porter says if Tommy's true goal is to get pedophiles arrested, he would coordinate with police before his confrontations, not after.
I come back to the prophet. I think that he wants to have these confrontations. That is part of what is dramatic, and that's part of what kind of fuels this interest in his videos.
Any questions about your legal rights?
No, sir.
Now Tommy's fueling a new kind of interest because of his own criminal cases.
It is alleged as an act of child abuse by negligence.
Here he is in court September 29th after he was arrested for child abuse. According to an arrest affidavit, Tommy's own kids called 911. He said they had been kicked out of their home late at night. 1 week after his court appearance,
I said if you guys sneak out, I'm locking that door.
Tommy was unapologetic both about his arrest and his YouTube ban when he spoke out after creating yet a new channel.
I am locking that door. You will not be allowed back in. If I go to jail, I go to jail.
Here's Tommy back in court November 3rd. He was arrested for allegedly punching a former supporter during a live stream.
Why would you hit Ben?
Hey, if somebody comes to your house after a pretty argumentative fight, I'm protecting my family.
That kind of conduct is why the Weld County Sheriff's Office says it won't work with Tommy. And now Tommy's being sued. On December 1st, an Aurora man filed a claim that he was falsely accused during one of Tommy's live streams of wanting to meet an underage girl for sex. Rob Lowe, Fox 31.
All right, thanks to Rob there.